Crafting with Christy, and welcome back to my channel. Let's get to coloring. I got some things to talk about, so let's get right in. Let's see, I want to make sure I'm in camera view, and okay, so I'm in camera view. How is everyone doing? Me, I'm doing better now. Since I'm talking, well, I'm recording, filling y'all in about my week. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I was so freaking tired that I said, you know what, it can wait. I was so stinking tired that I just, yeah. So I got well, not really a couple, but I got 2 notepads full of stuff to talk about. The first notepad, the one with the black writing and somewhat of the red writing, like this one, just has a couple things on it, and then it decided to go MIA because the boyfriend used it. And let me see if you can see. And I'm trying to charge my phone, and yeah, fun stuff, huh? Let me see if y'all can't see that. What the hell? Anyways, I'm just gonna color right here real quick because it's bothering me. But me and the boyfriend went on a movie kick, and we watched a couple movies. Okay, maybe like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Not in the same day, but yeah. So, what day was it? I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, one of his days off. I know that for sure. It was one of his days off. But, let's see, what did we do? We put the kids to bed, and we've had fruity alcohol drinks in the refrigerator since, like, it's been like 2 weeks. Seemed like, oh my god. Anyways, let's see, we're gonna do this. Alright, I want to do dark first. Okay. And y'all know, well, if y'all don't know, I'm a very, very lightweight drinker. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like, it was like a 20, maybe a 20-ounce can of, I don't even remember what it was. It was something fruity. It had 8% alcohol in it, and I didn't even finish it. Like, it was still kind of full, so the boyfriend finished it. But not the point. So anyways, we wanted, I was kind of in a movie kick that night, and I was like, I kind of want to watch a movie. Well, what started it was, I was telling the boyfriend, you know, there's 2 parts, there's 2 different Backstreet Back versions of the Backstreet Back song. There's a version where Nick Carter sings his line, which they do at concerts, and then there's the version where he doesn't sing, which is the, I don't know which one is which, But I think what is it? What am I trying to say? Crafting with Christy? Speak. Anyways. I think it said the radio edit version. I will correct that if that's not what it says on my phone. Is the one where he, like, Nick Carter adds his verse in there. And I had him listen to it, and apparently it made him want to watch This Is the End. Well, the first time I ever seen that, and if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's a kind of like a hilarious / stupid apocalyptic movie. So yeah. We watched that. Well, the first time I ever actually... Oh, did I... No, I didn't screw that. Okay. The first time I actually watched that was with an ex-boyfriend of mine. And the part where... I don't know who it was, but he goes, "Does this Coke smell good?" I laughed so freaking hard. And apparently watching that movie drunk, yeah, I laughed through the whole thing. Literally. Something stupid, I'd laugh. Something like I swear, like somebody died, I laugh, and I'm like, really? Why would I laugh? Anyways, but then after we watched that, he was like, "Well, Thomas doesn't stop for another 2 hours," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So we agreed to watch another movie. So we watched Turner and Hooch. Well, like that's such a cute movie. If somebody's seen it, y'all know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen it, find it at I was gonna say rental store. We don't have rental stores like Blockbuster anymore because it's the 2000s and we don't got Blockbuster anymore. Anyways, go find it at a movie store and go buy it. You will love it. And then I'm gonna move over here because there's really. Anyways, I'll have to find that later. I think that was. Yep. Okay. I don't know what that was. I'll find it later. Anyways, but okay, yeah, okay. Had to make sure I grabbed the right color. But I enjoyed that movie because the puppy's so cute. But I don't know why. But after we watched that movie, the boyfriend played his Apex Legends with the God, I cannot speak tonight. With his old college buddy, and for some odd reason, he was being loud, and I don't know if it was because I was drunk, but like at one point he woke me up and I was tossing and turning, plus I was hot. And so get this, okay? Never watch two different movies, and go to sleep drunk. Because that morning, I freaked out. because the boyfriend was trying to wake me up, and I was in the middle of a freaky dream. And when I say freaky, it had to do something with apocalypse and rabid dogs, which Turner and Hooch, it didn't have a rabid dog. It has like I don't know what kind of dog it was, but he had the droopy face, and then every time he'd start drooling all over. But for some odd reason in my dream, they were Rottweilers that were rabid, and the boyfriend was sleeping on a mattress in Walmart while we were in an apocalypse. And apparently, like, it was weird, because, like, some people took me, and they're like, well, you gotta act like you're being eaten by rabid dogs. And it was like acting, and I'm all like, what the hell? I don't know, like, but it freaked me out so bad that I was in tears. And he was like, it's just, like, he's like, what are you getting upset for? And I'm like, because you're trying to wake me up. Oh, it's just a dream. Like, it was a dream to where it freaking upset me. Like, I was scared for my life. I'm not even kidding y'all. Like, it. And so he decided, he was like, don't worry, it was just a dream, calm down, and everything. And then that same day, he was trying to get 3 kids, 3 plates, carrying them all in one arm, like a waitress, and he dropped one of the plates. I think it was on Luke. And I told him, I said, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Knew it. So, with the dream upsetting me, and the him freaking out because the eggs kept sticking to the pan, even with the non-stick spray, and then him dropping the food on, well, it wasn't on him, it was like more on the chair. And there's the train. And I'm gonna kind of move y'all back. Well, not move y'all, but move the book back so y'all can see what I'm doing. But that stressed me out even more. And so I just decided to go back to the bedroom and just kind of relax till he brought me my food. And then I ate, and then Mom was like, I need my pills. And I was like, excuse me, while I be interrupted by this noisy train. Anyways, yeah. And then, okay, so I was trying to explain to his grandmother, his Nana, that we were watching Turner and Hooch. Well, I couldn't think of the name, because with me and names of movies, if I haven't seen it, I'm gonna forget the movie name. Well, I was trying to explain it to her that it was Turner and Hooch. Well, that's not what came out. What came out was Starsky and Hutch, because I don't know where it came from. It's just, I don't know. And Brian, he was like, no, it was Turner and Hooch. So all day I kept calling it Starsky and Hutch, and I don't know why. And He's like, no, Turner and Hooch. I'm like, sorry. So I had to write it down so I wouldn't tell y'all the wrong thing. And then the next day we watched a movie called The A-Team, and I guess the boyfriend said it was based off, I guess, a TV show or something, and it's supposed to have Mr. T in it, but there was an actor that played Mr. T, and I was like, well, why didn't Mr. T play Mr. T? And he was like, well, I guess he had, I don't know, I think he said cancer. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But yeah, I just, okay, so we watched that, and then, I don't know if that same, no, I think it was the next day after that, we watched The Escape Plan, and he's like, I don't think you've seen it, and I was like, it sounds familiar, and like, we started watching it, and it kind of started looking familiar, and I was like, yeah, I think we've seen this. And he's like, well, we're, watching it again, because, I can't remember much of it, and I was like, yeah, this looks familiar, because, like, at one point, it's about, the guy that plays Rocky Balboa, I think, he plays as a guy that escapes out of prisons, and he gets, I guess, kidnapped or whatever, and is put in this prison that nobody could ever escape. And he ends up finding out that, he's in a prison on a ship. And I was like, before we even figured out they were on the ship, I was like, yeah, because I remember he escapes this part, and then he finds out where he is, but he's in the middle of nowhere on the ocean, on a boat, in a prison. He's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And so we get to that part, and he goes, oh, okay, yeah, you know what you're talking about. Excuse the noisy train. But, okay. Are you done? No? You gonna be noisier? Just go on with your honky self. But anyways, but we watched, and then the next day after that, we watched Escape Plan 2. And after we got done watching that, he's like, oh, I wonder if, they're making a third one. And apparently it's supposed to come out this year, I think. Can't remember. So, yeah, and then my allergies have been kicking my butt. Like, I don't even know when I wrote this down. A couple times, it felt like a sinus, I had a sinus headache, I kept sneezing my head off, what else, I couldn't breathe out my nose, and my throat hurt. I think it's, something, at this time, it happens every time about this time, because about 3 years ago, when I was pregnant with Luke, I didn't want to take any allergy pill without, you know, my doctor's consent, because I was pregnant with Luke and all that. And what was it? I just kept splashing water in my eye and just dealing with the sneezing. And literally, when I say sneezing, it's like sneeze, 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 and like over and over and over, and all you hear is Nathaniel and Brian going, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. And I'm all like, yeah, this is ridiculous. And then, like, I swear, a couple days later, wham bam, I had Luke. Not even kidding you. But it's every year I just have allergies, and they bug the holy cow out of me. And I take the prescription that my doctor prescribed to me, and sometimes I have to take 2, because it's only I think it could be a 10 or a 5 or a 10 milligram, and it feels like it doesn't work. So, but anyways, yay, guess what? We only have this flower over here and the flower right there. Let me check the time. Oh wow, I've been jibber jabbering for 21 minutes. Really? Okay, so I know everybody's gonna be talking about the new releases from DAC, and they're supposed to come out every week. Well, this last weekend I bought two of the new releases. Let's see, what am I doing? And I'm not going to tell y'all what it is, because y'all have to find out when I upload the video, because I'm supposed to be getting my DAC box tomorrow, but y'all won't see it tomorrow. Y'all will see it maybe Thursday. And so, yeah. I don't think I'll be ordering any more this month. Don't quote me on that, because if there's something I like. And so, but yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm done with the first notepad. This is the notepad that went missing, so I had to switch to this notepad that was in the car, because we usually use it as like a shopping list kind of sort of thing, so we don't have to be like, what did we say we needed? But yeah, so as you know, I have a 3-year-old now, and let me tell you, this boy of mine, my 3-year-old boy, Luke, is sassy as no get out. I'm not even kidding you. I know little girls are supposed to be sassy, but I have never met a sassy little boy until I met Luke. I'm not even kidding you. But he is rotten sassy and all together. Well, he had a good birthday. Like, he wasn't, he I guess at that age they don't really know about their birthday until you say something. They're like, huh? Well, on the day of Luke's birthday, we're all like, happy birthday. He didn't really understand it. The next day, I'm telling you, it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Technically, no. Yesterday was your birthday. Today's your birthday party. And so, he kept saying, it's my birthday. Well, his cousin Landon decided, like, no, today's my mom's birthday, because Luke was born May 5th, and Landon's mom was born May 6th, which I guess it was D-Day, which I don't really know what that means. I didn't really pay attention, because I think Brian was talking about it, and I don't know. Yeah, he had a good birthday. He likes Buzz Lightyear, Woody from Toy Story. And the way he says Woody is so stinking cute. It's Woody, Woody, Woody. I got Woody. And he was just so stinking excited. Let me move y'all back, because maybe? Okay, let me see if that will kind of work. Okay, that kind of works. Let me check my time. We're getting there. He got a couple toys and couple shirts and outfit. He likes Puppy Pals. If you don't know what Puppy Pals is, it's a cartoon on what Disney Junior, I think it is. It's these two pugs, Rolly, and I can't remember the other dog's name. And she got the little tannish looking one, Brian's grandmother did, for Luke. And he just, I'll put the video either at the end of the video, at the end of this video, like not this video, but when the whole video is done, I'll put a video in of his little reaction, I think. I don't know if it, I'd have to look to see if it was, what was it? Okay, I am so sorry about that. Next time I need to figure out, I don't know, but it's just, I want to make this quick, because I don't want it shutting off on me again. I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, Luke having a great birthday. He got the, I think I can't remember what the tan one's called. I think it's Rolly, but I could be wrong. I hope I'm in camera view. Okay, yes I am. Sorry I moved y'all. I'm not trying to rush or anything. I got to figure stuff out, because I take too many photos and I take too many videos of my kids, and it's just, but it's, and then yesterday I get a message from my sister-in-law, which is my brother's wife. Did y'all already have a birthday party for Luke? Yeah. She's like, you didn't invite us? And I was like, here we go. And I was like, no, because with me dealing with mom, me dealing with 3 kids, and dealing with, cleaning the room, making sure everything's clean, I had to, literally yesterday, our bathroom smelled like mildew milk, because the day before that, Luke decided to spill his milk, or spill his cereal, and I had to clean it up. Well, I already had a dirty towel. It's just, I just threw it in there, cleaned it up, and then put it back in the bathroom. It was in the dirty clothes pile, so don't worry. I was gonna get to it. Well, with me being busy, dealing with mom, dealing with kids, and all that, I forgot. Well, the next day, which was yesterday, it smelt really bad in the bathroom, and like I could have been the most laziest person ever and just, cleaned up got all the dirty clothes out of the bathroom, and just sprayed the bathroom with Febreze and went on with my day. No, that's not what I did. I felt that bathroom needed to be cleaned. Like, I scrubbed the toilet, and I hate toilets. I hate them. But somebody has to do it. I mean, come on. And I cleaned the bathtub. I cleaned the mirror. I cleaned the sink. And I felt accomplished. I did 3 loads of laundry too. But anyways, I was like, alright, so are you upset with me because I didn't invite you? She's like, yeah, kinda. I'm sorry. I didn't tell her this. I just told her, I'm sorry. I deal with a whole lot and I forgot. 'Cause I do. But she's like, oh, it's fine. And I'm like, apparently not if I upset you. Because, for goodness sake, I invited them to Luke's 2nd birthday party. Oh, we have to work that day. Okay. Oh, well, we may stop by before work, but, and see him. And I was like, oh, okay, he'll love that, because little boy loves his Aunt Vanna and Uncle Bobo. Yes, he calls my brother Uncle Bobo. And, what was it? And they never showed up. And I was telling everybody, I'm like, well, Sid and Savannah were supposed to come, but I mean, it's past, and they never showed. And literally, we didn't invite anybody to his 3rd birthday. We told Holly, which is my boyfriend's brother's wife. She had a baby appointment anyways, and their other cousins that Granddad watched, which is Kevin's 3 kids, which they live with their mom, they were down. So Holly and her 2 kids, and then the 3 boys, and then Luke, Nathaniel and Luke, Elena. That is all that was there. I mean, including my mom and Granddad, but that was it. And I told her that. Well, Brian had a good idea. Well, we'll buy a Little Caesars pizza and have a little birthday party over there. And I asked her, I said, when is your next day off? Wednesday? Okay, so, how about we get a pizza, and, you can get something for Luke, and we can have a little birthday party for him over there at your house, since they live not even a mile away from us. Oh no, I'm busy. I have plans already. Okay. I tried. I said it was Brian's idea, but I mean, so okay. You know, that's all I can do is try. Nothing else I can do. But I don't know. Brian sees it as a big deal because they, I don't know. It's just stressful on me because my brother, we never have gotten to meet any of my brother's girlfriends. I don't know if it was because he thought we'd embarrass him. I don't know. I have no idea. I've met literally one girlfriend out of all his girlfriends. One. Okay. When I was a kid. One. Her name was Elena. And I loved her to death. I was heartbroken when they broke up. Heartbroken. Because I was so attached to her. Yeah. And then when I lived in Wyoming, I didn't physically meet his one girlfriend, which her name was Lulu. Yes, her name was actually Lulu. I actually like that name, so no. What am I doing? But she had the same birthday as me. So I was like, well, now Sid doesn't get to forget my birthday because his girlfriend had the same birthday. Well, yeah. He still forgot. How he forgot? Don't ask me. Oh yeah, it's my sister's birthday too. I love my brother though. Yeah. Y'all, I'm done. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tell y'all this last story, and then I'm just gonna end it here. Yeah, make sure. Okay, I'm still recording. So today, I had a freak out moment, and it made me so stressed, which I didn't need to be. And thank you, Jennifer Jones and Mrs. Coffee, for helping me try and get in contact with Amazon. I got in contact with Amazon because I thought the package that I ordered from Amazon was going to my Fort Worth old address, and it wasn't. It just said out for delivery in Fort Worth, so it freaked me out. But anyways, I called Fort Worth post office. Well, this isn't the right post office. And I said, well, I looked it up, and it came up as this address, or this phone number. Well, let me get you the phone number. So she gave me the phone number, and I called that number, and they're like, she's like, do you have a tracking number? And I was like, yes. She goes, does it start with a 9? And I was like, no. I said, it starts with a da-da-da-da. And she's like, oh, that's Amazon. We hardly ever deal with Amazon. And it's so hard to get a hold of Amazon. And I'm like, okay. So I asked Jennifer Jones, and I asked Mrs. Coffee how to get a hold of Amazon, and I finally got a hold of Amazon and figured out it was being sent to this address. And guess what? I deleted all but this address because I'm not having that be a mistake again, because I've done that once before and it like stressed me out so bad to where I had the boyfriend drive me all the way to Fort Worth, and it was about this time and it was for Father's Day for my boyfriend, and it was being sent to the old address, and I was like, oh, it's just so stressful. But I never needed to stress, and his grandma was like, you don't need to stress, it's coming here. I had to make sure, so I called them and it was coming here. And then finally I kept checking the email and it said delivered, and I was like, what? I never. And I'm so thankful for Amazon that, you know, they take pictures, and it was at the front door. And so I took off from Nana's room all the way to the front door, grabbed my package and put it to the table, and I opened it. I was like, oh. I asked Granddad, I said, did I scare you? He goes, no, I just didn't know what you were running to the door for. I was like, because my package was here. But y'all saw what was in my Amazon package today because I uploaded it today. I'm recording this tonight, this color with me. But we finished our whole page. I will take a picture of the whole thing. Hold on, I forgot one. I forgot Hello Kitty's nose. I'm gonna, yay, now I'm done. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is part 3 of my color and chat with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I love talking to y'all about stuff. And maybe next time I will do one in my new book that y'all saw today of the one color lines with my gel pens or something. I don't know yet. Well, it may be random. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know yet. So, I'm going to let y'all go. And I'm probably going to work on my colorful sunflower again. And probably watch some YouTube until I get tired. Because I took a nap earlier with the boyfriend before he went to work. But alrighty. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.